Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So before I get into this video, let me just just talk to you guys a little bit on what helps out my channel, because I could truly use your guys' help. And that's simply just smashing the like button, because that does help get my video circulated out there for more people to find and listen to, as well as turning on bell notifications so you don't miss a video upload or when I go live. But on top of that, if you guys would like to try out Helium Mobile, you guys definitely can do that. Just use my promo code in the description to get your first month for free on me. And a big shout out to Helium Mobile for doing that, as they are the channel sponsor. So, Google Pixel 4a has really taken a bad hit. Now, as I stated, I've waited some time before wanting to give you guys my thoughts on the Pixel 4a. So, this is not brand spanking new news, but it is news that people do need to understand and know more about, as it affects Pixel 4a users. And yes, there are Pixel 4a users still currently out there who still use their Google Pixel 4a and have enjoyed the experience they've gotten with it. The Pixel 4a is one of the turning points for Google Pixel. When the big G company decided to lay out a budget offering for their Pixels, came in the form of the Pixel 3a, and a lot of people were just really loving the experience with that device, so much that it was followed up with the 4a, which kind of shocked a lot of people because the 3a launched at I believe it was a $399 price tag. The 4A launched at a $349 price tag. Now, I can see the reasons why they launched it for $350 in the same year that the Pixel 5 made its way to the market, as well as the 4A 5G. And that was the Pixel 4A was not going to be 5G capable. Kind of strange. I would have loved for them to have reintroduced the Pixel 4A with 5G technology and the smaller form factor that it's in, and kept everything the same as it was. However, that was not the case. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of people still enjoyed using the Pixel 4a and are continuing to use it even till today in 2025, which came as a heartbreaking thing when an update that came out from Google was sent out to the Pixel 4a that was supposed to improve battery life, ended up doing the complete opposite, which was strange. And I can tell you guys, it really hurt a lot. So according to a lot of the news that's pretty much reporting on this, some of the big key point takeaways with this software update is that it had ruined the battery life in between charge cycles so much that, the complaints had flooded in. And the big G company's response to all of this was either getting a free battery replacement, a cash compensation, which was, I believe, in the form of $50, or a discount towards a new Pixel phone. So, I mean, does that mean that, they did this to kind of push people to get off of the Pixel 4a? Could possibly be. To some people out there who have literally talked about it and are playing, connect the dots, are feeling like that the big G company did this to push people off of the 4a, because the 4a's price tag was really low and the software experience is really good. And generally, all out people use this for a daily driver device, believe it or not, or even a backup device, something like with a burner line on it. I know that, my dad is using the Pixel 6a, and he uses his Pixel 4a for, his side hustle job, that he's in retirement. So he uses his 4a for like GPS navigation and stuff like that in his vehicle. So he carries two phones with him when he goes to work. And yeah, I believe, hopefully he remembered when I told him do not update his Pixel 4a, because that would definitely possibly ruin the battery life. Now, not all Pixel 4a's were affected by this, but a good majority of them are. And it looks like the Amazon guy just delivered my package, so give me 1 second here. Yeah, in the middle of recording a video, and Amazon drops off a package. Anyways, so in closing with all of this, it makes me wonder if this is going to happen again, if this is going to be a repeat in the future when it comes down to pixels. I mean, could we see a similar thing happen with the Pixel 5a, which I would hate to see something like that happen. The Pixel 5a being the last chapter in the old days of Pixels and Qualcomm chips. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go out and say that, Google intended to do this, where they wanted to force people off the 4A. I don't know exactly what it was that caused their thinking to believe that this software update was going to yield better battery life and then not, because it's just weird. They haven't attempted to do this on other Pixels, right? They didn't do it for the Pixel 3a. At least I don't remember them ever trying to push out a software update that was supposed to improve the battery life on the Pixel 3a. It could definitely use one now, considering how old the 3a is and the battery. But I've never seen them attempt that like on the Pixel 3 or on the Pixel 4. Like this, the final software updates has always been like the final software updates, last security patch, and that's pretty much it. I've never heard of the big G company trying to preserve battery on an older Pixel, and the 4A just happened to be the first one I've ever heard of them trying this on, and it completely backfiring. The fact that they're offering a free battery swap, I mean, hey, that's cool, but I mean, a battery swap versus what this software is doing to battery life. Will a fresh battery really make that big of a difference? Is what I would say. And then lastly is getting a $50 cash credit as I'm sorry, like not cash credit, but $50 cash for I'm sorry, or getting discount on a new Pixel phone. Um, I don't know, but this is what makes it look bad for them. Not terrible. People are still going to buy Google Pixels, but it's just still it's very unfortunate. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this whole entire matter, and if you have a Pixel 4a, did it impact your phone? Tell me in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts or concerns or emotional outbursts. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.